All right, let's get you outside this Christmas Eve. And Audrey, it is warm compared to years past.
It definitely is. I mean, temperatures are extremely above average for this time of year. We're going to be in the 70s for our highs today, most areas, so other areas in the upper 60s. And for Chattanooga specifically, we're usually in the 50s right now. So that is just a drastic jump. Now, in the past few hours, we have not had much activity going on. We do still have a chance for another sprinkler or two, but that will not get in the way of any plans if you have anything planned outdoors. Now, we have mostly cloudy skies right now, but those clouds will decrease. And again, you see that little green there, that just means that little tiny sprinkle chance right there as we head throughout the evening hours and even as we head into tomorrow. But main difference between today and tomorrow is tomorrow the breeze is going to pick up a little bit, so sustained winds up to 15 miles an hour will be possible. So not too windy, but you'll definitely notice a light breeze when you head outside on Christmas Day. So as we head into Christmas Day too, we'll have just a tiny bit more sunshine in the morning before those clouds increase again. And again, more sprinkle chances are on the way before some showers come into play on Friday. But it's currently 72 degrees. It actually feels like 75 right now, and that's because of the extra humidity in the air, and that's going to make it a bit more comfortable outside. It's because those dew points are a bit higher for today than usual. But it's 72 in Chattanooga, 66 in Cleveland, 66 in Dalton, 70 in Murphy right now, 61 in Altamont, 70 in Scottsboro and in Fort Payne. Now for the rest of the day, of course, we're going to continue to be in the 70s, and then that 10% chance you see there is just, again, for a sprinkler or two, not looking at any rain showers themselves. As we head into this evening, it's still going to be a warm evening overall too, but again, highs are going to continue to be in the upper 60s and the lower 70s across the board for today, and then our lows are sitting in the 50s. So 55 in Chattanooga, 54 in Dayton, 55 in Altamont, 56 in Cleveland and Dalton, 52 in Fort Payne, 51 in Murphy. And then tomorrow, pretty similar weather-wise. I mean, we're going to be having some more warm conditions, above average conditions that is. So 75 for Lafayette and Dalton, 73 for the high in Chattanooga, 74 in Calhoun, 67 degrees in Altamont. And take a look at this. The average temperature that we're usually looking at for Christmas is 52 degrees. So, I mean, we are sitting way above that for this time of year. And we're also looking at lows way above average too. So we are supposed to be in the 30s, but we're going to be in the 50s. So the average high is actually going to be our low for this evening, which is just so wild. So as we head throughout the rest of this week, highs will still be sitting in portions of the 70s. And also too, we are very close to beating the record in 1955, set at 75 degrees for Christmas Day itself. But of course, 73 is the forecast, so near record highs are on the way. Headed into the rest of this week, still have 70s across the board for our highs for this week, with lows sitting in the 50s and even bumping up to 60 on Saturday. Now, this is actually before our next cold snap, which is going to be happening on Monday. So Sunday night headed into Monday morning, we're going to be at 32 degrees for the low. So it's going to be frigid when you wake up. I mean, look at that 30-degree difference right there. And then we're also going to be looking at highs that are only sitting in the 40s.